Hello everyone, I'm Robbie Weaver, and here's my guidance unit on coping with stress. So a little bit about me, I am the school counselor here on campus. You guys can come to me for academic, career, and social emotional support. And if you have a problem that isn't related to school, you can still come to me for help. So stop by my office at any time of the day for anything and everything. So some objectives here. Today you guys will learn what stress is, the two types of stress, how to cope with stress, and the stress coping techniques. So we will go over a couple stress coping techniques later on in the presentation. So what is stress? I have a quote here. Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It can come from any event or thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. So stress is a normal feeling. Everyone gets stressed, whether it be studying for a test or getting in a fight with your brother or sister. Everyone gets stressed from time to time. Routine stress results from pressures of school, work, family, and other responsibilities. And there are two main types of stress, acute and chronic. First type of stress, acute stress, which is short-term that goes away quickly. All people have suffered from acute stress from time to time, and you suffer from this type of stress when you get in a fight with your parents, get stuck in traffic, etc. So I'm sure all of you guys have suffered from acute stress. Some of you guys suffer from this on a day-to-day basis, whether it be, getting stuck in traffic, just like I mentioned before, or, spilling something on the ground in your house and having your mom yell at you, right? So that can cause acute stress. It'll go away quickly, but it still is stress. Second, we have chronic stress. So chronic stress lasts for long periods of time. Usually it could go on for weeks or months. You may suffer from chronic stress if you have problems in school, at home, etc. If you guys are failing a class, or if you're not getting along with your teacher, you may suffer from chronic stress, right? If you have to stay in that class throughout the whole semester, this type of stress can go on for months. Therefore, it would be classified as chronic stress. And if you don't find ways to manage the chronic stress, it may lead to health problems like heart disease, depression, or anxiety, etc. And signs of too much stress include tiredness, trouble sleeping, headaches, forgetfulness, etc. So if you guys have these symptoms, you may be suffering from chronic stress, and it will be a time to learn how to cope with stress, right? So with that being said, how to cope with stress. First things first, keep a positive attitude. Your attitude can help you in difficult situations. Secondly, exercise. This can improve your mood, help you relax, etc. And it's also good for your health. So everyone has their own type of exercise, whether it be playing a sport, basketball, baseball, tennis, football, even running, on the beach, going to the gym and working out. Everyone has their own type of exercise. So I really want you guys to get out there and exercise, a few times a week. It can improve your mood and take your mind off of stresses from school, and also it's good for your health, just like I said. Thirdly, rest and sleep. Your body needs time to recover from stressful events. Therefore, sleep is very important. I'm sure you guys have all been super tired after a big test, a big final. So you come home, your brain feels tired. You just want to sleep, take a nap. So this is a prime example of saying that your body needs time to recover from a stressful event like a test. So you guys need to sleep it off. Sleep is very important, right? Lastly, find your go-to coping technique, whether it be exercise, listening to music, closing your eyes for a little bit. Everyone has their go-to technique, so I want you guys to find yours if you haven't found it already. So that brings us to our first activity, the relaxation drill. So I want you guys to position yourself comfortably in your seat and keep your back straight. And then draw in a deep breath and count to 5 slowly. And then exhale slowly and let all your muscles relax. And repeat this step 3 times. So while you're doing this, I want you to imagine a pleasant thought or scene, such as a calm lake or ocean waves crashing. So you guys should feel relaxed and less stressed now. And I want you guys to try this technique on your own when you're going through stressors, whether it be stuck in traffic or studying for a test. I want you guys to take a break and try this drill on your own and see how it makes you feel. Second, we have the deep muscle relaxation drill. So for each stretch, I want you guys to hold it for 5 seconds, then relax before going on to the next stretch. So the first stretch, I want you to wrinkle your forehead and raise your eyebrows. Remember to hold for 5 seconds. Second, stretch out your arms and close your fists tightly. Third, lift your shoulders and try to make your shoulders touch your ears and hold it for 5 seconds. Lastly, tighten all the muscles in your body, and once you're complete, sit quietly and relax for 2 minutes. And I want you guys to try this on your own as well. If the first activity we went over, if it doesn't work for you guys, maybe try this one. Maybe this will be your go-to coping technique. So try this out. And third, we have an activity here. We're going to do musical chairs. So I want you guys all to stand up. Alright, so after we completed the musical chairs activity, how do you guys feel? You guys seem like you liked that one. Produced a lot of laughter and joy. So I want you guys to try this one out as well. It's a great physical activity. It gets you guys to move around and have fun with your friends or family. If your friends are going through stressful times with school and work, I want you guys to get up and try this activity. See how it makes you feel. Alright, now we have the summary. So stress is a normal feeling that results from pressures of school, work, family, and other responsibilities. And there are 2 main types of stress. Acute, which is short-term, and chronic, long-term. Thirdly, find your stress coping technique. Everyone has their go-to technique, whether it be exercise, playing a sport, listening to music, or the deep breathing drill that we did. So everyone has their go-to. I want you guys to find it if you haven't found it already. It's very important. And lastly, try those activities on your own in order to reduce stress. And these are my references here. Alright, so thank you guys for participating in this presentation, and you all have a great day.